Hello everyone, welcome to episode 8 of Beginners to Pro Crochet classes. In today's episode, we will learn how to make triple crochet stitches. Okay, so double crochet stitches we have learned in the previous video, half double crochet we have learned the uh, into previous videos only, and single crochet also we have learned already. Chain making also we have covered. So this time we will do triple crochet stitches. As I mentioned earlier, it is not very necessary stitch, but it is a good to learn stitch. So if you know how to make triple crochet stitches, you can make projects very quickly and way easier than making single crochet stitches or half double crochet or triple or double crochet stitches. So there are various different types of projects where you want to make wide stitches. The length should be good, and in one row only you need to cover good amount of length. For that, triple crochet stitches are very good stitches. So if you have seen in my baby dresses, for the flare I use mostly triple crochet stitches because that is very helpful and looks very pretty at the same time. So I thought of sharing with you guys how to make triple crochet stitches as well. Since you are learning double crochet stitches, triple crochet stitches would be very easy for you. Now in last video we have completed this palette. I hope you have practiced double crochet stitches and you have made 10 rows already. So above this only I will show you how to make triple crochet stitches. Okay. Now turn your work after whatever row you are on. For double crochet stitches, you can just simply turn your work on the palette and then do chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Like from front also you can do chain 3, it is no problem. So you can also turn your work and then also you can do chain 3. For this, since it has more height than double crochet stitches because it is triple, the name says it all. For double crochet, single crochet, it says one crochet should be there. So for single crochet we always used to do chain 1 only. For half double crochet, it is neither single nor double, so for that also we always use one chain only. For double crochet, the name says double crochet, that means 2 crochet stitches should be there. So for that we always make 2 chains. Okay, now triple crochet, that means 3 crochet stitches, 3 times 3 rounds would be there. So for triple crochet we will use 3 chains. Okay, 1 2 3 chains are there. Now for triple crochet, for double crochet what we used to do, we used to yarn over and insert our hook into the very first stitch. For triple crochet, from beginning only we will change the stitch. We will do yarn over, one more time yarn over, 2 times we will do yarn over. Okay, keep the stitches smooth like this, it should not be very tight. 2 times yarn over, insert your hook into the very first stitch, pull. Now this way we have 4 loops into the hook. In double crochet we used to have only 3 loops. Now here we have 4 loops into the hook. For the first 2 loops, we will pull our thread. Keep these 2 loops, finger on these last 2 loops. We will not cover these loops. We will just pull the thread from first 2 loops like this. Okay. Now these 3 loops are there. Hold this last loop, and into these 3 loops, out of these 3 loops, we will again pull from the first 2. Now we have 2 loops into the hook. Now finally we will pull our hook from the 2 loops. So we have 4 loops into the hook in the beginning. Every time we will just pull our yarn from 2 loops, not more than 2 loops we will cover in one stitch. Every time we will just cover 2 loops and then 3 times it will be done. So that is why it is called triple crochet, and you see the stitch. This is how it looks, right? So this is the length of the stitch is more than the double crochet stitches. Again yarn over 2 times like this, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull, 4 loops are there into the hook, hold these 2 loops, last 2 loops, and from first 2 loops we'll pull our hook first time. Now second time from these 2 loops, and now third time from final 2 loops. Okay, again yarn over, insert your hook into the third, pull, 4 loops are there, hold the last 2 loops, from the first 2 loops make the first pull, from the next 2 loops make the second pull, and from the last 2 loops make the third pull. Okay, again yarn over 2 times, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull, yarn over from first 2 loops, pull from first 2 loops, second pull from second 2 loops, and third pull from final 2 loops. Again yarn over 2 times, insert your hook, pull, pull, and third time pull. Yarn over 2 times, insert your hook, pull, pull from first 2 loops, pull from second 2 loops, and pull from final 2 loops. Yarn over 2 times, insert, pull, pull from first 2, pull from second 2, and pull from final 2 loops. Yarn over 2 times, insert, pull from first 2, pull from second 2 loops, pull from final 2 loops. Yarn over 2 times, insert, pull from first 2, pull from second 2, and pull from third. Yarn over 2 times, insert into the last stitch, pull, pull from first 2 stitches, then pull from second 2 stitches, then and pull from third 2 stitches. So this is how the triple crochet stitch looks like. Now the length you see clearly is more than double crochet stitches, because these are our double crochet stitches, these 3 rows. Now this 4th row is of triple crochet stitches, but at the same time it gives good finishing just like as double crochet stitch. So it looks very pretty, very beautiful to use. And in between double crochet also you can use these stitches. By between, I don't mean in between the stitches for one row, but you can add rows of triple crochet in project where you are using double crochet stitches as well. So like this you can do. Here we have used double crochet stitches, then you can use triple crochet, and then again you can use double crochet stitches. Now I will show you how to increase row for triple crochet. 1, 2, and 3. As I explained, we'll begin with 3 chain stitches. Turn your work, yarn over 2 times, insert your hook into the first stitch, and make triple crochet stitch. Yarn over, insert, pull 3 times. Yarn over, insert, pull 3 times. Yarn over, insert, pull 3 times. Yarn over 2 times, insert, pull 3 times. Okay, this way you can complete this row and practice as more rows as you can. So I would expect that you can do a project like this is going to be practice day today for you. So you can practice all the stitches together. Begin with chain stitches, 10 chains, then start with single crochet row, then do half double crochet, then do double crochet, and then finally make triple crochet row. And this pattern you can follow 4 to 5 times. Again on triple crochet row you can add next row of single crochet by doing chain 1 and then start single crochet, then again do half double crochet, then do triple crochet, double crochet, then do triple crochet. So this way you can practice this set for around 4 to 5 times, and then you will understand how to make the stitches on top of each other. So this practice is going to be very helpful for you. You should complete this practice project that I am giving you, and then we will meet you. I will meet you in next episode. It is going to be episode 9, and in that episode we will learn the slip stitches. Only slip stitches we will learn, because all other stitches we have already learned. So slip stitch would be now very easier for you to understand. Okay, For that you need to be very smooth in these stitches, as I have already explained. So I hope you enjoy learning. I hope you have learned how to make triple crochet stitches, and I will meet you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.